Sorry about that. I'm back. And I will reward your patience with a story. So my son recently got his first video game. He was naming his character, and he started to type in his own name, and I go like, don't use your own name. He goes, why not? And I'm like, because weirdos on the internet will hunt you down and kidnap you. And then he proceeds to enter the bully's name from school. I just thought that was hilarious. Hey, I did get the shield. Gross. Got rotten meat in my backpack.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
I think so. A bunch of flowers. Who brought me flowers? The other day I arrived at the border checkpoint only to realize I'd left my entry permit back at the inn. Ended up having to make the trip back, so I was late for my delivery. When I complained to a fellow driver about it. He said next time he ought to use a Beastren mask. Seems Batal favors its Beastren residents so they can get through without the hassle of a permit. Might be worth it to keep a disguise on hand, just in case. Good to know. It feels like that wouldn't work, though. Let me give that to Pixel. Ooh, a ladder. Is this the typical way where people, like, leave the inn? Whew.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I'm going to fall to my death.
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush.
Welcome.
Proud that reigned the free.
How did I get here? What do I do? Alright. Old man stuck on the roof. I can get down anytime I want. I just happen to like the roof.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot where I came.
Whose house am I breaking into now? Is this the inn?
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine. Let's make haste. Let this all run. Could use a bit of
Alright. We need to find another quest to do. This place looks important. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm doing it. There's a main storyline, but, like, I really just kind of intended to wander around doing everything. Oh my god, the old man flies. Afternoon! Afternoon to you too. How are you doing? I do fly. I'm a sorcerer. I want to get the Trickster job, which I think could be fun. think a lot of people are avoiding it because it's kind of weird. Like it's like a non-attacking thing. So I think a lot of people are avoiding it because they're not sure they'll like it or not. Like you see like Thief and Archer and Warrior. And you're like, yeah, I know I'll enjoy that. Or Wizard. But like the new and weird class, not so much. Where am I going? Can I fly up there? Not quite. Oops!
You're in need of healing. Allow
Oh,
me.
my face.
Wait a moment.
Oh, that's right. I can't heal myself anymore. I have to have people do it for me.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
Yeah, honestly, I probably shouldn't have bothered to learn to fly. It's gonna cause me more deaths than anything else. Like, if I was a warrior and I was stuck on the ground, I wouldn't have these problems. But I accidentally, like, double-click the fly button and I faceplant 2 stories down.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
But flying sounds so fun.
What did you
It
think of
does.
that story?
What story?
'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
After you were risen.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
What's this quest? Watch the beggar as he goes about his day. See if you can find out how he's making his coin. Sure, why not?
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller?
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique.
Can everyone hear him?
In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made.
You can barely hear him.
And who the asker?
And who the asker? Why, the beast. An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as, answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom, for in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed.
So a mighty attack did our hero dispense.
So a mighty attack did our hero dispense to conquer his foe and banish it hence. Sorry, thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail it in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamund, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley,
Song to this day.
which lives on to this day.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a
Alright.
tale by a master.
So I think he's talking about the Sphinx who was in the trailer for the
story
game.
entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't.
And I would love to meet her, so we're definitely going to stalk this guy around. But we need to pass some time so this guy moves.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In.
You'll go have a lurk now? Fair enough. Welcome, by the way.
We serve
Always
all
happy to
manner
have
of
you in
fine
here.
ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
I just want to pass the time.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. Alright, so where's the beggar? You see which way you
Not
went?
much going on hereabouts.
Well, we gave him money. Did he go to the tavern? Doesn't look like he did. There's an exclamation point over here. Just, what, in here? Are you the exclamation point?
I fear I've not useful to share.
Not useful to share, huh? Is there a treasure chest up here? This ladder? Is that the important thing?
Always sets me to thinking. This
What does the exclamation point mean?
Look, as long as you
I have no idea. They're acting like there's something important over here. I have no idea what it could be. Have fun flying and not falling? Yeah. We'll totally have fun flying and not falling.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You
Alright.
need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
$50.
I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open man, lest the light of revelation forsake thee.
You've my gratitude.
Yeah, that sounds like it was worth
Lovely to see
$50.
you.
Oracles. Oracles are useful allies in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom to the arisen, illuminating the path they ought follow, or revealing the course of action they should next take. If your quest is at an impasse, or if you have lost your way on your adventure, simply pay a visit to the Oracle. Yeah, so they gave me a hint, but I feel like it didn't help in the slightest. Like maybe I should have... Oof. What's this? Morgues and charnel houses. If a civilian dies, their body will be brought to a mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Batal's morgue or Vermund's charnel house depends on where it was found. The Arisen can revive the dead using a wake stone so long as they have access to the corpse. Gotcha. So if you like mess up a quest or something and get the NPC killed, you come here and bring them back. This makes sense. So far, I don't think anybody's died. No one important, anyway. Nice. Wakestone shard. More Wakestone shards. And who's this? I don't know who that
Here,
is.
if you please.
So I guess somebody did die? I mean, since I never got to meet them at all. Oh. Audrey, did I kill them? I don't know, man. I feel like this one's not on me. I don't think I have a wake stone to wake them. Oh, you just wanted to play the sound? Yeah, fair enough. I'll get some more cool things to play eventually. Honestly, I probably need to change that one. I'm worried about like copyrighted things. I'm using a bunch of sounds I shouldn't.
My heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I want to get an account with Epidemic Sound, and then I can like incorporate music and like sound effects that I've actually paid for into my stuff.
At once, Master.
Hey, where are you going? Baldanders seems to know where we're going. You could look at free sound effects. Yeah. Free sound effects like usually want you to like add credits or credit them, which is like perfectly reasonable. It's free. But like I don't want my YouTube descriptions to just be like piles of credits for sound effects and stuff. Baldanders, what are you doing? Is he in here?
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Straight up gems. Nice. Hi.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Oh, Burvin, you haven't discovered gold. Oh, I could try to isolate it by putting it all at the bottom with like a line of credits. Yeah. I don't know. I want to keep things neat and tidy. But plus, you know, it's hard to trust free stuff. Because like what do they have to lose by like giving me things that they don't actually have the rights to? I don't know. I just want to be a good boy. Gold, what the heck is that? Yep. This is my first time experiencing it. Now, how best to proceed? Watch the beggar as he goes about his day to see if you can find out how he makes his coin. But where is he? Somebody tell me.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Show me where to go. Okay, you're just gathering stuff.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Thanks, Lady Death. Alright, let's head back to the square. Maybe he came back.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Been up there, though. Alright, where did the beggar go?
How might I be of service? Well met, son. How might I be of service?
And maybe we should just find a different quest. Or we could just wander around. Surely some random stranger here has a quest. Alright, well now it's definitely evening. Maybe there are people up here in the tavern. Knees are acting up. What about you?
Have I seen you around? Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Give me a quest.
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now. Can't say I have any tidings to share.
What about you? You look like you have a quest.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
What about you?
Best make yourself scarce.
What would you of me? My time isn't yours to waste.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
How does one go about finding quests? Is there like a quest board somewhere?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Is there naught being done to make safe the roads? Do come again.
I mean, is that a quest? I'll take a quest. We are aware of the existence of several caravans whose depths extend across the border. If you have cause to delve, several caverns. Be sure to check which side of the border you are exiting from. Oh. Can't tell if that's a pro tip or a thing to avoid. What about you?
If you're enjoying life, does aught else matter?
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Could you use a dash of salt?
You ever try cooking? Harder than it looked.
Alright.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Well, why not? Most carts depart early in the morning, but if you arrive too late or too early, you can pass the time till departure at the ox cart station. Okay. I mean, I'd like to try that. You were gone for a few hours, so you don't know exactly what is happening, but you believe this is Grand Sorin? Yes? Question mark? Vernworth. That's where I'm at. Alright. Let's take a nap on this bench. Is it morning yet?
Apologies, but I can't.
Await ox cart. Okay. There we go.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Let's do it. Ox carts are a relatively safe means of travel between towns. Their services are available at regular intervals for a fair sum of gold. How you spend the journey is up to you. You can enjoy the scenery rolling slowly by, or doze off and make the road feel much shorter. Ox cart raids and monster attacks are not unheard of, however, so it is advisable to be prepared for battle just in case. Alright. Are you going?
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Did I not give him money?
The ride, 'tis now or ne'er.
Alright. We're gonna doze off and just go wherever we get taken.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
'Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Did we make it the entire way?
This is no good.
It's hard to imagine a world empty of monsters.
It's kind of nice enjoying the scenery.
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Will you go ahead and park?
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Mervyn, do you know if you just sit in there and like enjoy the scenery, do you get like attacked by every single thing in the road? I feel like you'd get like 10 feet and get bombarded with goblins and whatnot. It's very scenic, but it gives bad memories of crossing the mountain to Grand Soren. I didn't play enough. Oh, wow. It did make it some ways.